So, welcome. Wake up yoga class. As you can see, I've got my chair. So if you have a chair or sofa, any stool, anything will do, because after our watching our breath, we will go and relax a little bit on the chair, not sitting, you know that. So first, let's just sit up. Draw your shoulders up and back down to start with. Always come prepared so that you don't need to worry about how you feel in your body. It is just comfortable. And breathe. Close your eyes. Lifting your chest with each inhale, and then keep your chest up. Exhale. Again, lift up, inhale. Exhale. And follow your breath. So when you inhale, follow it all the way. And when you are on top, hold for a moment. And then exhale fully. So it should be very easy going. You should not feel strain when you hold the breath. Very good. Breathe 3 more times here, just with this awareness of the breath. Last one. Lifting the chest always. Very good. Now we're gonna do it with the arms. So arms to the side of the body. Inhale, raise your arms, stretch up. Hold for a few moments. Exhale, hands down and head down also. And then repeat. Inhale. Exhale. And again. Stretch. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. On the last one, hold your breath a little bit longer. And exhale, down, hands down. Bring your awareness to the third eye. Between your eyebrows, there's a point. Honor your higher self. And then slowly lift your head up, hands down. Very good. So we're gonna move the neck. So right ear, right shoulder. And left ear, left shoulder. Right again. Left again. Center. Turn the head to the right. And to the left. And again, right and left. Circling. Opposite way. And move the head down. So first just have it down all the way. Feel the stretch at the back. And then up. Be careful. And then down. And up. And one more down. And come back to center. Hands to your shoulders. Open and start to circle. Your elbows go in a nice big circle. And then back. One more. And then lift your elbows from here. So elbows are in the middle, front. And then stretch your arms front, keeping your elbows high, back. Hands back to the shoulders. Open. Back. Open. Keep your spine straight. That's it. And hands to the side. So arms open and then arms go to the side. Keep your elbows high so they are not dropping with each time when you go. Yes, that's it. Now release. Shake out. And now the wrist circles. Opposite. And again, shake now, just the hands, wrist. Open, close. Taking care of the little joints is important before we start to take care of the bigger joints. And now stretch the fingers together. Interlace the fingers one way. You know, we can do two ways interlacing and then stretch out, keeping your the thumbs touching, stretching, and then up and hold. Try to keep your arms straight. And down. Okay, little release. Now interlace the other way. Again, thumbs touching. Stretch your arms in front. And up. Again, keep your arms straight as much as you can. Breathe. Look forward. Head is looking forward. And release. Come down to right side, stretching out the left. Now taking care of the bigger joints now, the hips, shoulders. They are much bigger joints. And the other side. And back. Twist to one side. And the other side. And back to center, release. Bringing your arms up again and forward bend. Slowly back. Change the leg position the other way and then do the same again. Arms up, forward bend. And release, come back up. And release your legs. Windscreen wipers. And stretch your legs. Circle feet. Other way. And move the toes. A little bit warming up the knees, so just stroke your knees. The other way as well. Massage the knees, sides, and behind the knees. And then just massage the whole leg up and down, giving it a good warm-up strokes. Warming up strokes. And then come onto all fours. From here back to child's pose and then forward. So when you established your hands under your shoulders, then move forwards, backwards, just feeling into the hips. And then stay on all fours as you know how to do it. And then move your hips side to side. Okay, slowly come back. Stay in your all fours, holding yourself, the hips, hold the core, and then stretch your right leg back on your toes. So stretching out that right leg totally, the calves, the back of the leg, stretching, toes tucked under on the floor. Very good. Bring the right leg over to the left and look over your left shoulder and see the toes there. Very good. Slowly back. Move your hips side to side, circle. Now the left leg stretches back. Look forward, always trying to extend the whole body. And to the other side, now to your right. Look over your right shoulder. Make sure arms are stretched. Very active arms, very active shoulders. And slowly back, sitting back down on your toes. So tuck your toes under and sit back and try to bear this a little bit here. Breathe. 5 more breaths, or as many as you can. So whenever you feel this is too much already, I can't bear it, just sit back on your heels. 5, hang on, not 5, 2 more. And 1 more. Very good, everyone. Come back, tap your feet. Sitting back on your heels, lift your knees. That's it. And then back onto all fours. So this time we do the cat-cow stretches, exhaling, pulling up, chin down, arms always very, very active, inhaling opposite way. Spreading your fingers and trying to press and push the mat away each time. Inhale, slowly starting from the hips, look straight. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. One more. Very good. And back into child's pose. Big toes touching, knees a little bit apart. And just stay here. Feel the body. Have 3 more breaths here. Nicely, really releasing the hips, the head, the arms. On the last one coming up, tuck your toes under, push your hips up and paddle. And hold your heels downwards. Pushing your heels down. Arms very active. Actively pushing your mat away. Breathe. Coming into plank pose. Nicely straight spine, straight body, not pushing your hips up or sagging. Just hold with your core, the very strong core we all have. Beautiful. Breathe. And then drop your knees, upward dog. So this time you really are active with your arms. Open the chest, look straight. And slowly back, child's pose. So these 4 poses, your feet, hands did not move. They are in the same position. Okay, let's do it one more time like this, down dog. So keep your feet the same position and your hands. Heels pushing down, arms very active, hands very active. Plank. Holding your nice straight body. That's it, looking forward. So your head is not hanging like this, but trying to keep your head up. Not looking up, but not hanging. Drop your knees, upward dog. Child's pose. Same position with your fingers and feet. Very good. Now, a little release for the hands. So shake your hands a little bit and do the wings. And again, shake out, open, close. You will feel that you have used your hands. Shake your arms. Then back onto all fours, down dog. So make sure it's the same length as before. So nice down dog. Stretch your right leg up. Arms are still very actively pushing away. Right leg is up. And in any way, take your right leg forward between your hands. And we are in low lunge, moving a little bit forwards and backwards. So the foot is between your hands. Moving very little forward. So it's just 1-2 inches forwards, backwards, just feeling, and then stay there. So again, make sure there is an alignment between your knee and your ankle, straight vertical line. Look forward. Left leg very, very active. Great. Well done. Back into your down dog. And pedal. Taking care of your joints in the hips, legs, knees. And then left leg stretches up. All the way, stretching arms, very active. Breathe. Take that left foot forward in any way you can between your hands. So you might want to drop your right knee. Again, moving forwards, backwards. Again, just 1-2 inches, not more. And hold, looking forward. Very good. We are going back into down dog. Make sure again, hands and feet very grounded, especially your hands. Push your hips up and push your mat away. Drop your knees and take your right leg forward, this time with the left knee down. And move forwards and backwards now. Inhale, push forward as much as you can. Nice and slow. Exhale, head down into half split. Inhale, move forwards. Exhale back. Forwards. Exhale back. There's a bug here I want to take out. Sorry. So just carry on. Oops. Oops. Oh. Okay, stay where you are, just a moment. Now, take this. Yeah, like here. Stay there. So right leg forward. And then take your left hand down and then we stretch up with the right arm. That's it. Breathe into this twist. Coming back, we're going to do this with the left knee up. So tuck your left toes under at the back. Lift your knee and the same way. Now lift up the right arm and see how far you can go. Open, breathe. Very good. Hands back down. Move a little bit in circles. And then we're going to step back, down dog. Very good. Read, paddle. Hands again, very active. Push your hips up. Breathe. Drop your knees. Left foot forward. Moving backwards and forwards. 1 and back 2. Carry on. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Let's carry on. Really feeling the hips and the leg. The left leg as it stretches. And then stay in front. Right hand stays down into your twist. Left arm up. Left down. Now lifting your right knee up as we did before. Right hand down, left arm up again. Going deeper into this twist. Stretching up. Great. Down. And take your right leg forward. Into your forward folds. Head down, stay down. 1 second. I'll take this into where it's belong. Okay, forward fold. From here, slowly roll up into standing. And release, shake out. Okay. Today we're going to practice the tree pose and Nataraja pose after that. So first, let's stand in Tadasana. It's a very important pose because grounding is one thing that we need in life very much. Breathe. Ground through your feet, feeling your toes and your heels, spreading your toes, feeling the arches, your hips, your core, shoulders up and down. Interlace your fingers, stretch out again, thumbs touching, coming up to your toes. Inhale and lift your arms. Overhead, stay, stretch out. all the way up. 2, 1, higher up, and release. Well done. Again, back into your Tadasana. Breathe. And then we're gonna stand on the right leg for 3. So slowly lift your left knee up, turn it out your own height. Keep your eyes on eye level, somewhere looking at a point, hands to your heart center. And breathe. Really, really focusing on to that one point. Arms up overhead, and you are ready. And away, just a little bit, not all the way, just like holding a beach ball. And release. Great, shake out. Very good. Standing again in Tadasana. Chest open, breathe. Feeling the feet, toes, heels, engaging the inner legs, and then lifting your right knee up. Again, you can put it against your inner thigh, as high as you can, or you can put it on top. Hands to the heart first. Open and look at that one point, eye level, or a little bit lower than eye level. Squeeze your bum so you are engaging your pelvic floor. Arms up. Squeeze your core. Holding a beach ball. And slowly down. Well done. Release. Okay. So open your legs before we do the Nataraj, Shiva stance. We will do forward bend. So legs are very, 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 very wide open. Okay. As wide as you can. And arms interlaced, hands interlaced at the back. Try to touch the palms of the hands. Of course, if they come away, that's okay. But just try to draw them with, within. And the feet are facing forward, not outwards. Okay, arms are straight. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, forward bend, lifting your arms. So make sure that your stance is very wide. Beautiful. 5. As wide as you can. If you can, widen it out. 4. More. 3. Arms go back to front. 2. Last one. So now we are in front with the hands just down. Then we move the hands and the body to the right foot. Stay there as far as you can. Don't have to touch your forehead to the shin. Don't worry. It's a bit far for me as well. 3, 2, 1, moving to the left. Then center. Hands under your nose. Right hand stays down, left arm up. And then the opposite. Coming back. Hands again under your nose, flat back. Just stay here now. And then slowly, if you can, with your flat back, come up slowly or bring your feet closer and just roll back up and shake out. So now Nataraja pose. Okay, so Shiva's dance. Again, try to ground in Tadasana. Slowly bring your left foot up to the back and hold your left foot, making sure that the knee is next to the other knee, rolling that left shoulder back, right arm up. This is your preparation. Right leg straight, and it will go, stay straight. From here, you start lifting that left knee back, lifting and holding and kicking into the foot. And at the same time, you might lean forward a little bit, but you try to keep yourself straight up as much as you can, keeping your right arm next to your ear. Drawing back that left shoulder will help. Beautiful. And release. Come back. Okay, other leg, always do on both sides. And if you have a wall, you can do it by holding the wall, yeah, to practice. So this time, right foot back. Left arm up, stretch. And then slowly lifting that right knee as far as you can, not out to the side, just back. Look straight ahead. Two more breaths. And release. Very good. Hip circles. Both ways. And come to the top of your mat. We're going to do 2 rounds of sun salutations. Hands to the heart center. Inhale. Bow your head, exhale. Inhale, lift up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. And stay here. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Going deeper. Take your right leg back, knee down, look forward. Come on to the fingertips. Left leg into plank. Down knees, chest and chin. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Taking your right leg forward, left knee down. Left leg forward, forward. Pulls down. 2 more breaths. Inhale up, stretch and back. And hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, bow your head, exhale. Inhale, lift up, back bend. Forward, exhale. Stay, 2 breaths. Left leg back, knee down, fingertips. Right leg into plank. Hold your plank. Knees, chest and chin. Cobra, inhale. And down dog, exhale. Left leg forward. Right leg. Forward folds. Inhale up and back. Hands to heart. Tadasana to ground again. Very good. And then come into squat. So open your feet and squat down and enjoy a little rest here. Let me see. Those, yeah. So, yes. You are in squat. That's it. Good. And then sit back down. Windscreen wipers. Okay, sitting and legs wide apart, straddle. Gonna do some side bends. So making sure the knees point up, toes point up all the way. So you're not going to release or let your feet go like that. Yeah, just try to keep them up and ground through the sit bones. First, just sitting here, sitting up, feel this position. So you know that while you feel it, and in this position, your hips tend to roll back, which we don't want to have. We want to keep the chest open, pulling up through the chest, and then engaging the core here. Just sitting is already hard, like this. Inhale, raise your arms, and hold. Keep breathing. Keep checking on your knees and your toes. Bending to your right knee. Sideways bend. And breathe. Back into center, arms up again. Hold. Keep breathing. Keep checking on your toes and knees. Left down. And back up. This time we're gonna turn to the right knee. Inhale, exhale, coming into the pose down. Inhale back up, turning to the left knee and down with the exhale. And then just moving in the middle. Come down. Try to keep your knees and toes pointing up towards the ceiling. If you do that, in the long run, it will help with your hips. If you don't do that, in the short run, you will feel better. But in the long run, again, it will not do anything to your hips. Gonna stay for 5 more breaths. One more. And coming back up, releasing the legs, windscreen wipers. And as I promised, we'll put the legs up for 5 minutes on the sofa and or chair. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Just put your legs up wherever. Make sure the knees are just above your hips. One second. So relax in this position. And now take your attention to your brow center. And try to have the mind to come into a point of stillness. Really just hold your attention at this point, the brow center. Focus. Allow any thoughts to come and go. Just witness them. Observe them. Try not to get into any conversation with them. Just witness. And place the hands on the solar plexus, which is just above your navel area. Connect to your center. Feel the movement as your fingers separate with the movement of the breath. Feel the abdomen opening out, spreading, releasing, unwinding. And feel the breath beginning to slow down. Listen in to your internal vibrations as the solar plexus becomes engaged and energized. Now be aware of any sensations you are feeling in the belly, any emotions, anything at all. Just observe what is happening in the solar plexus. Now draw the breath up into the heart chamber. Allow the chest center to open out, widen and spread. And feel the shoulders expand together with the whole of the back. Release onto the floor as the chest center opens. Breathe. Continue breathing slowly and gently. Feel the space and openness, a complete surrender. Letting go allows your heart center to open. And in this opening, you can now draw up from deep down in this energy center, freedom. You are now free. Be aware of any sensations you are now feeling in the heart center, any emotions, anything at all. Just observe the difference as you connect into the heart. Allow yourself to feel anything. The heart will always be truthful. You are now in touch with your heart center and working through any blockages that may be holding you back. Breathe in the difference and embrace yourself. Slowly start to move your fingers and toes. Coming back, moving the feet, head, hug your knees. Come down to your right side. Stay down. Just relax, breathe. Then push yourself up to sitting. Hands to the heart center. Honor your higher self when you put your hands connecting to your heart center. Then inhale, close your eyes. Om. Shanti. 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 Thank you for coming this morning. Namaste.